Alright guys, we are back with another video. It has taken me a while to make this video, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had this set for about 2 weeks now. But I've just been off and on, just doing colos, not going live, doing colos. I'm gonna try to go live a lot more often. It's really hard. I just enjoy the fact of just hopping on, doing a bunch of colos, and then just logging off. I'm not sure if streaming is for me, not gonna lie. But I have been doing a lot of colos. For the most part, I have still been the Fire Forge, but this set does come in handy against classes that don't tend to, rush to you full force and try to hide in the background. Hitting you from in big maps. This set does come in handy. So this is a set that we're gonna take a look at today. It contains these two pieces. It's gonna be the amulet and the boots. A very good combo for 2 items. It gives you 100 vit, 60 stat for earth, chance, and agility. Neutral damage is 45, which is beautiful. 30 earth, 30 water, 30 air, and our reses as well. It's the cherry on top. We are also using this belt that gives us an MP in order for us to be 12-6, which is very important. If you could find a set that allows you to be 12-6, that is the one that you guys should go for. It is very helpful. It also gives us 2 summons, which we don't really use, but it does come in handy. We're using, this is our AP Exo. We are also using the helmet, another 2-piece set, so we're using another combo of 2-piece as well. It gives us 150 vit, which is pretty nice, 40 stats to each, 10 res, which also makes our res looks really good, 25 lock, and 15 crit res, which comes in handy every now and then. The belt is actually another 2-piece combo. My bad, I completely forgot about that. It goes with the cloak. So we have, it gives us 40 stat to intel, to strength and intel, but the reason we use it is because it also gives us stat to the cloak gives us 60 to strength and then 60 to chance, so it comes in very handy. It also gives us res, 10 fire and 10 water, some nice pushback damage even though we don't use it. It gives us 10 crit, which I'll let you know right now included the most broken set that you can have. It goes with so many other sets. You can be full chance with this set, you can be full agi with this set, you can be full earth with this set. You can do combos like this of chance, strength. You could do combos with chance agi with this set. This set is, they're gonna nerf it. It's definitely getting nerfed within the next 2 updates. It gives you 18 crits, which is nice. It gives you pushback damage. It gives you 15 damage to earth, chance, agi, and neutral. It gives you a AP. It gives you range, 50 stat to each. This 3-piece combo right now is running rampant in Calo. We are also have the AP power pet. These are the ones that I don't really tend to run these. In Kalos I usually, let's see if I can find it. I usually do this, and then I'll either take off, depending on the situation, I'll either leave the ebony or switch it out for the ice. And if there's a pushback class that I think is pushback, then I'll just throw the lava forge there. So this is mainly how we run it. Let's go back with the ice because that's primarily how we run it. These are our stats. We have 939 to strength, 935 to chance. We have 220 power, so that basically gives us 1,150, I believe, to each stat, if I'm not mistaken. Our reses are beautiful. Could be better, but they are pretty nice. 24 to neutral, 46 to earth, 36 to fire, 41 to chance, 41 to agi, so it is pretty nice. We have 138 pushback, which we do not use, but against a different class it could come in handy, maybe in a mask of some sorts. Our damages are pretty nice. We have 140 water, 140 earth, and 146 in neutral, and that is because on a forge we are able to hit with the neutral on this spell right here. So if an enemy has 9 neutral res, you actually end up doing a lot more damage. You can also run this right here. I don't tend to run it because I like the heals more, but if you want to go more offensive, this actually does. I should actually consider using this spell. Let's actually see how much damage it does, because I actually don't remember testing it a lot. And the Eclipse also hits in neutral because it hits in the best element, so that actually ends up hitting pretty nice. What else can we say? We are 12-6 with 5 range. I am missing a range exo in this set. If you have 12-6-6, that extra range has cost me so many matches. If you can afford to get the extra range, I would say get it. It helps out dramatically in this class specifically, because that one off will help you unlock a combo that can really push this set to the limit. We also have 31 in crits, which is pretty nice. That's without a turquoise. If we add the turquoise, it'll give us 41, which will pretty much get us to, I believe we're half crit. Yeah, we are half crit on the weapon, so it'll push us over half crit. We're 46. You see, we're on this one, we're half crit, 56. So we are still critting decently for the most part, not always, but it does come in handy every now and then. You see, most of our spells are at the 41 to 56 percentile. Let's take a look at, let's hit a pouch real quick so we can see our damages. Let's show you how, from what we can do from a distance, that makes this set so useful. First turn, let's say, you see, if first turn without any setup, this right here, if you had that 1 MP exo, that one range exo, I could basically put it 11, play from 11 back. So it does come in handy, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is a very nice set in a big open map where when enemies don't want to come near you, it does help. And this is all attacking without a line of sight, because if you place the javelin, you don't need a range modifiable without a line of sight. So it does help. First turn, your combo, you can basically take them down 1,000 in vit easily, and that's with like 40% res. Easily, you guys can take them down 1,000 without even looking at them. Right here, this is our most favorite spell. It could attract. You could be this far away, it'll still attract them to the middle. You can see right here we're this far at a distance, we could still attract them. We attract them to the center. All that we can do from a very long distance, guys. This set does come in really handy. If we crit, it does 1,000. The most powerful strength move still hits 1,000 with this set, and that's not including the fact that we can buff our power because we have the Sylvan on. We can also add MP to buff our power even more. We can also give ourselves more power. So let's see what we can do here, just so I show you guys the damage that we're able to put out. 800, and this is a full combo, one turn. You guys see there, the damage is very nice. I would say in group wise, it is really nice to be able, like, especially like I said, if it's in a big map where enemies are hiding and you can't really, you know, like gauge if they're gonna run away or not. This is a beautiful set to have. You can hit them from any angle. This move right here hits in neutral and it does pretty nice damage. It hits them for 1,000. We do have, like I said, a little bit of pushback damage, so it does end up helping out. This right here also hits in neutral for AP. You heal off of it as well. Not bad. Let's see what this does. It hits him for 1,150. Also pretty nice. It hits in neutral, so most of it, as long as the enemy doesn't have neutral res, will be hitting pretty nicely. Let's see what our bow does. Let's do a full buff. If you're looking at 1,002 to if you crit 1,008, so that is pretty nice as well. I was on a non-crit. Let's see if we can crit next turn. There you go. There's the crit. We hit him for 1,007 basically. You will be doing a lot of damage with the set. That is what I like about it. let's see if there's anything else that we have to show you. Let's just show all the moves just in case you guys were wondering what they did. Yeah, there we go. It hits really nice. I do like this build a lot, especially. I like it more for group purposes, even though it's all, you know, depending on the scenario, what you're versing. But if having this set in the background does really help a lot. Now I'm going to take you guys to Apollo, and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, this is my bad. I wasn't recording the my first turn, but it's still first turn. Exceller's going on his turn. He has 3.8 vit. He started at 3.9. I don't know what type of Exceller he is yet. Whoa, how come I didn't drag him? Oh, okay, that's why. I'm still gonna do that. Let's hope it kills this. Yes, it does. That's all I wanted, just so he couldn't what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Let's go right here. Just so he couldn't gain the AP with it. He still manages to get 14, which he wastes it. He wasted basically 6 in jumping. He's at 8. I just want to know what he is. He's an Earth. Yeah, he's an Earth Exceller. I thought he was going to be Chance. I'm not going to lie, against Chance Excellers, I don't stand a chance. Ooh, okay. But Earth ones, I think I'm able to do something. I think. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So we can do that. We can do that. And then that's pretty much all we could do. We left him at 2.9. He rewinds, so he ends up back there. He ends up there. He does cog. Oh, he's a crit. I think he's a crit. Yeah, he's a crit Exceller. So it's AP theft combined with just pure maximum power, just going crazy. Crit Excellers are fucking nasty. They are actually fucking nasty. Let's see, do I hit closer? I hit closer here. So let's do this. What's his neutral? That's nice. That's actually really good. Let's do, should we just hit fully or? No, let's do this. Let's just do this to see what happens. Because I don't know what he's gonna do. If I end up here somehow, or if he stays close to me, then he ends up, you know, getting hit pretty nicely. So I don't mind that at all. If that's what he ends up doing. Okay. And if I stay right here, then I get the shield. It's a win-win for me. Yep. Everybody's in heavy mode. That is actually perfect. That is actually perfect. And then I'm going to do this so that both of these things die, or, you know, for the most part. I'm in a gravity state, so he won't be able to do anything to me this turn in terms of like throwing me, or I believe that's how that works. He can still push me, but he can't actually do anything with like throwing. So he's pretty much done. I think I could say GG. I don't want to say it. Nah, I'm not going to say it, just in case. That was pretty nice, though. He pretty much didn't have anything to do. Let's see how much my weapon hits. Might as well. See if we can finish him off with just a weapon. No, we couldn't. We suck. That was an epic fucking fail. Alright, guys. GG's. Let me know what you guys think of the set. Leave a comment and a like, and please subscribe, guys. Thank you guys for everything. Peace.